No, now we have sound. Now we have sound. Sounder than sound. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I thought we'd have a mess around with this Land Rover actually. Where is it from? It's from the junkyard. The junkyard. 6,481 is the cost. Making no profit right now. Mine is 230 credits, so I think that could probably. Do we still have sound? Yes, we have sound. Okay, good, good. And desktop audio. Do we have desktop audio? Yes, we have desktop audio. Let's just increase that a little bit, shall we? There we go. Okay, so let's get it to the car wash, I think, first of all. Get a bit of whisky washky washky on it. I think that'll help. It'll certainly look better. What a wonderful Saturday this is. Accept it. Detail the interior. Have you seen my latest video, by the way? It's car detailing simulator. It's in my channel somewhere on the playlists, whatever. I'm sure you'll find it. Okay, so what's that gonna get us then? That's gonna get us. Okay. What are we on? Oh, we're making 3 credits. What a bonus, what a bonus, what a bonus. I'm getting low, what am I getting here? Low bitrate apparently. Anyway, we'll go with that. I don't know how it looks for anyone that's watching. Drop me a comment. Does it look okay? I just got a warning in the studio telling me it's a little low. Okay, anyway. Don't want to sell the car, do we? What do we want to do? Want to make a bit of profit. So let's go and get it fixed up. Let's at least go and get it on the lifter. And then let's do a bit of the old... yeah. Oh, this seems to be a little laggy, I think. Land Rover, let's get this welded up. What is the frame? What's the condition of the frame? Just so we can see. No, frame. 19%. That's going to be quite expensive to fix then, isn't it? Because it's relevant to... The price is relevant... Oh, 700 credits, that's not too bad. There you go, look at that, for 700 credits, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Let's move this on. I think what I might do is stop this real quick and just go into the settings and mess around with the bitrate, because I don't really want to be on such a low bitrate. Just give me a sec, see if we can fix it. Says good connection. Okay, good connection. Well, that all seems okay. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just messing around with the bitrate to see if I can get it up a little bit higher. Probably not. Settings, can I not change that? What is the bitrate set at? Oh, it's way low. Let's just increase that to 4,500, and then we'll see if we get any better. Do bear with me. Just trying to make it a bit of a better experience, that's all. Okay, I'm kind of back in the room now. Right, okay, so we've welded it all. We need to take off some bits and pieces, get off this fender here, door. I'm assuming that I'm not going to be able to do much with the old with the parts. I'm assuming they're all going to be absolutely knackered. I think there's a clamshell up there as well, isn't there? No, maybe there's one missing. Okay, anyway, let's take all this off. I mean, anything that can come off the body, let's take it off, and then we know where we stand with it. I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, there's not much else. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fix any of the body parts. Body part sounds like a freaking morgue, doesn't it? Oh, I can. Oh, wow. Actually, quite a few to fix here. I don't think all these came off this. All these came off this card. To be fair, I think I must have had some of these in the old inventory. Could be wrong. Well, that's alright. That's okay. But we're not going to put anything back on just yet. What engine's it running? What can I put in it? What is all that about? By the way, this is a car mod. Oh, it's got the FME in there, but we can put a lot in there. We can put a supercharger in there. I think I'll go and have a look and see what we've actually got in the old warehouse kind of thing. Okay, well that looks good now. Good connection and everything else. Seems it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so what are we going to put in? I'm just fiddling with some of the settings on this stream, to be fair, just to see if we can improve it a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what engine we're going to put in. Well, first off the bat, we're going to take out the engine that's in there already. I don't know if it's connected to a gearbox or anything right now. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Right, okay. Well, no, I'd like to put it up again. I think we're good now. I think we're good on connection and everything else. I think we should be able to play now. Right, have you got a gearbox on this? Is it attached even? It is. Okay, well, we've actually got a gearbox on it. That's nice. So let's just dismount this drive shaft. And then we'll then take the gearbox off, and then we can get the old engine out. I'm assuming there's no oil in this vehicle. Something tells me that there will be no oil. Come on. What's going on? Just take it off. It's not difficult. Not difficult at all. I don't really think there's much point in taking the engine out per se. I mean, well, pistons have to come out from the top. I think it's going to be quicker just to rip it out this way instead of going and put it on the stand and everything. I don't think there's any need for that, is there? I didn't see much connecting the pistons in there, so they should all just come out. There's a few pistons missing. I mean, I think all of these should just pop straight out. I don't think they're connected to the crankshaft anymore. Okay, so that's all those out. Back on the old lifter again. Go on, back up, and let's take out the crank. Take out the crank. Oh, bollocks, I left some pistons in. Oh. One of the advantages, you can see, of taking it out, yes, of the engine out of the vehicle, is that you don't have to keep putting that lifter up and down. How did I miss that? One there, and one there. Right, are we sure we've got them all out now? Yes, we are sure. Fine, great, wonderful. Right, what's going on now? What's going on? Should be able to get this crank out now. Yes. And then we can put this up one last time. One more time. Or down even. Down. Down. Point to note, when you take the engine out like this, right? When you've got rid of it now. If you try and put another engine back in, right? I don't know if I've got any engines in inventory. I've got this. That's one I've just taken out. The FME, I think, isn't it? Well, let's go and see. Where's that FME come from? Is that the one I've just... Cause surely not. Let me just see if I can put an engine on the frame. Yeah, it's got a fuel filter on it, and that's it. That's all it's got. No, what I was going to say was, if I just go and grab another engine, I've got loads built. Loads loads built. Go in here, go to change my warehouse to pre-built engines. I'm not sure which one will go in now. I think that will go in, won't it? I think that will go in, but also that supercharge will go in as well. I'm just wondering what we should put in. Maybe that's... Will that... Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, bollocks. What will you take? Will you take the mag? No, you will not. You'll take the V8 1 carb overhead. What else have we got? The FME, the... Okay, the AXK it'll take. But it'll also take the supercharge. So I've got the AXK, right? And I've got the supercharge. I'm pretty sure I've got those in the workshop. Pretty sure. Got the AXK. I've only got one of those though, so I might not use that. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. And I've also got, no, that's not the supercharge I was after, is it? It's this one. This is a supercharged one I've had, but I've only got one of those as well. I'm going to have to build some more engines at some point, I think. Just give me a second. I want another sip of tea. I don't want you to hear me slurp it. Okay. Right, so what engine are we going to put in there then? I really don't know. But I think if we put in... where are we? We put in... Let's put this AXK, and I can always build... Well, no, the supercharged. Let's put this in. But you wouldn't put that in a Land Rover, would you? No, you wouldn't really. Let's put that in. Okay. Right, so that's an invention. It's a pre-built, brand new engine. It's lovely. Okay. Now then, I need the engine crane. Let's move that over to the good old Defender. And then let's shove this in, shall we? Oh, it did go straight in. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought there was a, a bug there somewhere, but obviously not. Excuse me, bit of a frog in the throat. Okay, so that's that done. Engine's in. What's it worth now? Just off the, you know. Oh, look at that, 15 grand. Right, I was going to make 3 credits on this after I did the washing and I put in the, you know, did the welding. So 15 grand for that engine. I know the engine's not cheap in the first place, but I don't think it's 15 grand for that engine to build it, to be fair. So all the wheels are on, actually. All the wheels are on, which is good. Are they? Oh, yeah, they are. All on. Have I done the brakes on this previously? It doesn't look like it, but what I think we will do, which I know adds quite a bit of value, actually, is doing the old wheels. Doing the old wheels. So if we get these off and see if they're actually repairable, I haven't checked them. I haven't checked the quality of the anything on these, to be fair. But I think we're looking good. The only thing with these really old cars, when I say old, the ones that are, you know, completely screwed from the old, oh, that's not a, from the junkyard. This was from the junkyard, wasn't it? I can't have been from the auction, surely, not in this state. It was junkyard. Okay. Yeah, this adds quite a bit of value. So I was making about 15.5 profit on it, right? But now taking the wheels off, profit has dropped now down to 14. So there's a good 1,000 credits just in those old knackered wheels that we've just taken off. So if we were to split these apart, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to repair the rims. And if not, then we're just going to have to get new rims. I mean, it's as simple as that. As simple as that. Oh, yeah, actually, I think the rim would be repairable. That was 19%. Obviously, we can't repair the tyres themselves. Well, what's that one on? 20%? Oh, the rims are going to be good then. Excellent. That'll save a little bit of coin. For those of you that watched my last video, you know I had that really sporty E3 BMW M3 in. You know, I've got the red one over there. Do you remember? I don't know if you've seen the last video, but go and watch it anyway. So I've got this one. It's worth a pretty penny, but I had the other one, and I was in a loss of 17,000. I had no idea what to do with it. Anyway, I felt it up, put a different, some performance parts, and I think I put a different engine in it. I did, different engine. It sold for 200,000, 200,000. Absolutely mad. Well, no, we're not doing that just yet. Absolute madness. No, it's not a part, is it? It's a weak. Well, it is a part. It's not a body part. Oh, I can repair all this stuff I took off as well. So that gives me the drive shaft, which is nice. That gives me a new gearbox. Clutch, their cheapest chips anyway. I don't really need that. I put a new engine in, but I guess I'll when I rebuild the FME, the original engine. Oh bollocks! Oh, make sure you get it this time. Nice. It would be great if I could get all four of these. Well, that one. Well, that's the one I'm repairing. I thought it was in good condition. Oh, brilliant! Did I get all four? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. And what tyres are we putting on there? It's the 16-inch rims, and it's 265, 265, 75, and they're off-road, obviously. So it's 265, 75. Off-road. Off-road. Let's just dial this in first before I forget. 265. Oh, I need to make that bigger. 265, 75s. Let's go with 80s. Let's go with 80s. I don't need 5, do I? Okay, so that's good, I think. I think then we should be able to just fit those straight back on those rims. And before I put the rims back on, I'm probably just going to have a quick look. When I say rims, we're going to put this together, obviously. But before we put them back on the car, I'm going to have a quick shufty at the old what do you call it? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on, get your act together. You've just built that one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Honestly, oh no, oh come on. You know, streaming is not as easy as people think it is. You know, it can be a little bit of a challenge with all the windows and everything. Right, let's get this properly done. Right, come on, get that done. We're gonna have to balance them. We're gonna have to align the wheels as well, I'm sure. Right, get that off. Fine. Build that one. And I'm sorry I can't time lapse it, obviously. Alright, well at least get one of these balanced up at the same time. Right, that's that done. Let's just get another one balancing up here. Let's put it on there. And then we can do the final tyre, and then we're good. Wheel, whatever. Okay, and then let's. Oh, hang on. I've done all those. I'm not. No, did I do the last one? No, didn't. Okay, good. We is getting there, my friends. We is getting there. Okay, let's have a quick look. I don't mind. I don't really want to repair too much on the vehicle. Really, I just want to get it out the door, get some profit. But what I will do, it always seems to make a big difference with the brakes. Well, before we do that, let's just put this. Let's get out of that. No, I'm going to do the brakes. So we'll see the combined price with brakes fixed as well. Okay. When I say brakes, I'm also going to do the pads as well. Anything basic that I can get off easily. I mean, these don't take any time at all, do they, to do these? No time at all. And I'm going to try and... Actually, I normally take these out as well, to be fair. I do. When I'm doing quick flips like this, I normally take out the shafts at the side as well. Because often, I mean, these can be fixed, and they just seem to add... I think taking out off this much of the car, vehicle, whatever, it just seems to add that little bit more value onto it. I mean, and it's no time at all, is it, just to whip these off? So I'm not unscrewing all of the entire back end here. It's going to be the same with the front end. And you'll see what I mean. It takes no time at all to do this. It's kind of getting the major components of the running gear working in good fettle, and it just seems to add that extra little bit of... Oh, look at that! It's got an axe on the front as well. That's clever stuff, isn't it? Oh, I need to take that little sucker out there. Alright, and I think then we should be nearly good. Yes. And obviously, if I've done the drive shaft as well, obviously, because that was part of the gearbox I took off, which was good. Okay, now I wanted that drive shaft is fine. That bit there is the front drive shaft. I'm not taking all this off. There's no chance that comes off really nice and easy though. Okay, well I think that's good. That's good enough. This way, Jack. This the other, not that way. This way, mate. So brakes we can pretty much fix up, I think. So I don't think there's going to be too many new parts to be bought. Well, that's going to be a difficult one. Oh, we got it. This makes a difference doing these axles. Well, it all makes a difference, but you know what I mean. Comparatively speaking, and how much hassle it is to get them fixed and all the rest of it. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to buy another one. That's because I was talking. All right, come on. Oh, we got that one. Okay, we're nearly there. We've got some good stuff off this one. I don't think we have to buy too many parts at all. I mean, considering how crappy... Oh, I knew I was going to lose that one. No, not yet. Considering how crap it actually looked, I mean, the amount of parts we've got off it that we've repaired is pretty awesome. This takes a little bit more time doing the brakes, and you know I don't often do it, to be fair. But I will obviously, because it's going to save a little bit of cash. But there's only two that have been that are able to be done here. What? And I had four, didn't I? Were these the front or the back? I think this is the one. This is the one job that takes the longest in the entire game. Excuse me. And these are the back ones, aren't they? Well, the other one's knackered. Yeah. It's one of each, isn't it? So one front, and there's a back one that's on the lathe now. So I'm gonna have to buy at least one of each. Oh, come on. Done. Okay. So let's see what we've got now to put back on the car to make it... Oh, I missed that one. I wanted that, didn't I? Well, let's just make it all nice. Oh, that's not that way. Have you been drinking, Jack? No. Only tea. Only tea. Alright, so we've got a couple of bits to buy. But we don't really need to spend that much money at all. So let's just put this one back on. Nice and clean and new. Do we have both of these? We've got actually got three. We had one in the inventory, which was nice. Put a new wheel hub bearing in. I mean, they're no money. I'm not going to put the old ones back in. Axle A. There's the other one that's broken. So what we'll do is we're just going to quickly go and buy that one. That's this one. So now we've got both of those. Oh, I must have had one in stock because I know that we didn't fix them both on the brakes. Okay. Oh, look how nice that looks now. Yeah, new pads. That's what we said. Caliper we've fixed, so that's good. So that can just go straight back on, brand new. Now, one thing before I put the wheel on, I'm just thinking if I want to take. No, I can't really take that. Can I just grab that now? Oh, I could without disconnecting anything else, because often that's connected to the sway bar. But because on this mod I can take it straight out. Do you know what? I'm gonna just shove a new one in because I know I've got loads these built already. That was a nice quick one, wasn't it? You see how much time it saves you when you've got stuff that's already built. It can get a little bit, tiresome when you're rebuilding a lot of cars. So I often take just a couple of hours out, as you can see, and either build the shockers and certainly build up some of the what do you call it, the engines. I mean, it's a godsend to have the engines ready just to swap them in. And I think it just makes also when you're doing YouTube videos and stuff, it's nice and easy to do it so quickly. Of course, you've got time lapse, but yeah, then you've got to splice everything together. So it also saves me time when I'm editing the videos if I can do it continuously, not having to, splice everything. So anyway, that's just me ranting on about bollocks, really. So there we go. Okay, then I think the only other thing is the shocker on this one as well before I put the wheel on. That was all fixed up, the drive shaft, or at least that part of the drive shaft. And then we were taking this out, weren't we? We're just grabbing this one because it's easy. And then just put this one back in. Got loads of those still. Okay, now we can put on the wheels. Oops, hello. Not looking too shabby, is it? Not looking too bad at all. Now, did we manage to get everything for the back? We didn't sacrifice any of the parts, did we? I don't think so. Oh, wow, I had a lot of those back brakes, didn't I? Why did I have so many of those? That was tremendous. Come on, put it on, put it on. I've got quite a lot of everything. So I remember before we fixed the brakes, and okay, we've done some of the suspension as well, but before we fixed all the brakes and everything, and we put the new engine back in, don't forget, and we took the wheels off, it was about standing at profit was about 14,400 and something. I don't remember the exact amount, but anyway. So yeah, let's see how much this is going to add, how much value it's going to. I know we're not there yet. We've got a lot more to do, but 20 grand. So it actually added by doing those very small things. I mean, yes, we spent a bit of money on the tyres and on new tyres and rims, fixing them up, and then we've just done some cheap brake repairs and some drive shafts, and we've put an extra overnight another 5,000-6,000 on it, which is fantastic. That's brilliant. Okay, well, we're not out of the woods yet, that's for sure. But now we're under the car, let's just see if we can get everything underneath the car done and dusted. I mean, I think that's brand new. I think I've already replaced that, yeah, because when I do the engines I generally put the all of the gearbox stuff on. I don't have the necessary parts. I thought, oh, I put a new engine, I put a different engine in, haven't I? Okay, that's going to be a bit of coin. Should have thought about that. Well, not to worry, not to worry. I mean, we're here now, so let's just get that. I'm just going to buy that, and then I'm going to empty the shopping list. It annoys when I've got old job parts in there. Okay, then let's just get this on. Fine. And again, it's gonna. I wish we could use the other one. It would have saved us a little bit on the old expenditure of this vehicle. And I think it's important when you're playing this game to keep an eye on your budget, because a lot of people, they've got so much money in this game now that they just, the budget is never an aspect in when they're doing stuff. And for me, it takes away some of the gameplay. If you've got like 10 billion or whatever it is because you found a couple of McLarens, or maybe you even used a money upgrade. I wouldn't call it a cheap, but an upgrade mod for the money that you've got and everything. I don't know. For me, well, that's the performance part. Well, let's just shove it on. We've got one. We'll just shove it on. Uh, and then we may as well do this side as well. That if you don't take care of your budget when you're doing all this stuff, and you just, oh yeah, I've got so much money, blah blah. In some jobs it's good. I mean, some of the small things, and you can buy and everything, fine. Keep a load in stock. But I think the game plays better for me if I keep an eye on the budget. I think it makes it a little bit more fun. So I've put those performance parts on for the simple reason that I had one in stock already. So I thought, well, why not? I don't want to put a muffler on that's performance, so just get rid of it. Because just having one part that's performance left in the inventory, I'm probably never going to use it on anything. So that's why I just thought, well, bollocks to it. I'll just use it, and then I bought another one to make it equal on both sides. I mean, strictly speaking, I didn't need to, of course. And I think, to be fair, this vehicle doesn't need any more. Why does that not need a muffler? Because it's a modded vehicle, I guess. I've just bought one for nothing. Have I got a rear muffler? Have a bloody hell. Oh well. Not to worry. Do you know what? I could also, I could, just to add a little bit more value. I mean, these come off so easily. Let's just see if I've got any of these in stock. They're so easy just to rip out and put back in. Oh, about heck. Well, what do I do now? Oh, bollocks, let's just go and get two of these as well. Kind of changing the game plan along the way, I know, but just bear with me. Hello. Oh, I've got to screw it in first. That does help, generally. Generally. Did it have a fuel tank? I don't think it did. I don't know why, but there's never a fuel tank when it comes from the scrapyard. Have you ever found a fuel tank in a vehicle from the scrapyard? Of course I haven't got a fuel tank in stock. Why would I not have? I think I've got fuel pumps, but now that I'm here, I wish it would show you what you had in inventory when you're in the store, what you already have. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, what garage in the right mind doesn't have a stock of what they have in inventory when they go and buying something? I mean, come on. Look out. You see, they don't quite line up, do they? That doesn't matter. It's a modded car. You often get things like that. I think the mod from the guy that did this is that Dead Bob 777, I believe. When I edit this video, I'll put a call out in the doodahs, in the end plates. I think that's pretty good actually, underneath and everything. I don't think did I put the starter in? I think I did, didn't I? Just let's be 100% sure. Yeah, we did. I don't think there's anything missing. Obviously radiator, but I need to put that in from the top anyway. What about battery? Oh, bollocks. Never got a battery when you need one, have you? Well, I know I've got one over here, so... There we go. Do you know what? I was troubleshooting, I can't remember which car it was the other day. And I kid you not, it wouldn't start. And I'd done everything. Everything was above 15%. And it would not start for the love of God. And I was like, what's going on? And I disconnected the battery. There was no battery on it. Because when you do the electrical test and there's no battery there, it doesn't report it as being bad or missing. It just says, yeah, all the other electrics I can see are good. but doesn't report on the battery if it ain't there. And now it's like, oh, I took the whole engine to pieces, and as I was taking it to pieces, I thought, oh, there's no battery. Anyway, rookie mistake. But there you go. Do I have a new one of these? I don't know why I have a load of fuse boxes in. I think I might need some more. I'm replacing these because they're so cheap and cheerful. I just get them in. Just get the new ones in. It's all going to add value to the vehicle at the end of the day, isn't it? So, there you go. I'm going to need a new one. That's at 34%. Bollocks, it can go in. I'm not going back into the store right now. But do I have the lid? Oh, sometimes. Okay. I think I've got one of these in, yeah. Probably not got this. Oh, I have 21%. Well, that's a bit low. Let's just put a new one of those in. Oh, come on. That's the air filter base. I'll probably get the air filter top as well. Let's just empty inventory. I think that's that one. It's going to be one of those air filters. I'm sure I don't have one of those. And then it's the air filter cover. So we should be good to put all that back together. Yep. Oh, I've got a performance one. Oh, well, let's just shove that in. Not going to do any harm, is it? These are a nightmare, these little clips. Especially because it can prevent the engine from starting if you miss one of them. That issue I had with that Jaguar. Did you watch that Jaguar DLC I did? The XJS? And the clips are right underneath the... oh, I'm sick of going into that. Should buy all the electrical parts first. These are expensive. But I think they probably are. Well, I know they are in real life. I've had to replace one on my car. I think I'm going to need that and that as well. I mean, we're getting there, and that one. But of course they're not there in there, are they? They're going to be in here. So let's get the radiator. I don't know if I need a fan for that as well. Probably do. But anyway, we'll figure that out when we come to fit it. I need that power steering reservoir. And then I need the coolant reservoir. And then I need the windshield washer. And there we go. Our radiator. Yeah, we do need needed the two fans with it as well. But that's alright. I know how to get those quite easily. I had a lot of those coolant reserve type C's. I don't think I've got this in. No, I haven't. So I need to get that fan. And it's the fan housing B, which means you also need fan 1 and fan 2 for that housing. There we go. Well, I don't think there's anything else missing. Obviously the body, I know that. I'm not stupid. Well, let's start filling it up with some fluids then. I think it's going to be a good point. This is just going to be a quick clip. I like doing these Land Rovers. They're pretty cool. Oh no, don't take it off, Jack. Don't take it off. It's a good job there was no fluid in that. Knobhead. Come on. Right. Can be a little time consuming, can't it? But you know what? It's all good fun. Oh, there's way too much in that, I think. Anyway, done now. Then the old... And what's this in front of me here? Why has it gone like that? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that should be good. Oh, it was that was in front of me. Okay, fair enough. So apart from all the body parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's left now? Washer fluid, and that's it. So we're nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, okay. So all the fluids are topped up. I mean, by my reckoning, it should start. Does it have a steering wheel? No. What steering wheel does this one take, actually? The easiest way to find that out is what it should have been built with. Usually on the M plate. So you go back to the, page 12, and it says steering wheel 8. So that's the easiest way to see what was originally on it if you want to try and keep it as it should have been when it came out of the factory. So if we have number 8, steering wheel 8. Well, why is it like that? Oh, that's 18. That's steering wheel 8. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, I was just wondering then for a sec. But if we take this outside just to put some of the body parts, and I always find it easier when it's outside because then you don't have this ramp in the way. Let's just drop it there. Because I want to put a new interior. Well, I don't have to put a new interior in, but I think I probably might do. Let's just add this one in. Steering wheel. Well, I might have some chairs. Chairs. Oh, don't you put the wrong one in, Jack. Get it off. Batteries under the seat. Cool. I've got 2 of these leather. They won't really. They don't really lend themselves, do they? To be fair. Seat 3 looks more Land Rovery, doesn't it? Oh, but it was that one. Seat 2, leather D. Let's get that. Let's just go and get that. Seat 2. Leather. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. I mean, we've come this far. So, yes indeed. And then we can see it in all its glory. What's going to stop this from starting? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head now. What can we have missing just before we get inside and crank it over? Can I get inside there now? We can indeed. Oh, it's nice in here, isn't it now? With those new seats in. Makes a hell of a difference. Will it start? Oh, listen to that. Can we take it out? Can we take it on the speed track? The wheels are not aligned. It didn't give me the wheels not aligned issue though, did it? No, 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 not indeed. I'm sorry you have to wait for this loading because it's live streaming, but generally I fast forward this because it can sometimes be a bit slow for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes it's racing fast. Did you know you could bring it to the track without any doors and stuff on it? It might be a bit rocky because some of the suspension is not fixed. The springs are not done, so it could be a bit rocky. I don't think the wheels are aligned. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, that was it. Yes, anyway, we're going back to the garage now and put the rest of the bits on, but let's just see how much it's worth in its current state. Do, 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 do. Like I said, this can take some time. That's why I normally skip over this when I'm not live streaming, because it takes forever. I've no idea why. Anyway, not to worry. So what are you worth now, my beauty? 35 grand. Not to be sniped at, is it? Well, strictly speaking, we don't need to put it back onto the ramp now, because everything's as it should be. But what we do need to get is we need to put the parts back on it that we can. I don't know what we actually have. We have a front fender, which is nice. Do we have a right fender? No, we don't. So we need one of those. We don't have the bumper. I don't think we have the hood. We have a door. Knackered side skirt. We're not putting that on. Do we have the mirror? Knackered. We're not getting the mirror. So the only thing that we don't need to buy, literally, is the left. Sorry, the left fender and the left door. Everything else we need. Are we sure about that? No, because I don't think we need the rear bumper either, do we? I think the rear bumper was good. Yeah, it was. I don't know about the trunk. No, trunk's knackered. Oh, we fixed this light, didn't we? No, not that one. Maybe it was this one that we fixed. Evidently not. Okay, well I think I know what we need to get. Right, well let's go shopping, shall we, for those little bits and pieces. I think we should be able to just find those all in here. Side skirts I want. I want that. I don't really care. Cheapest one, I guess. I guess it's that one. Land Rover Part 1C. Fine. Land Rover Part 2C. Fine. Front bumper. I don't really like that one, to be fair. Let's get that one. No, let's get... No, let's get this one. Okay, and then we'll just get the grill. I don't really care which one. Front end. Nice and simple. Let's just get that one. I don't need the left door. No. But I do need all the windows. I don't really want tinted. I don't really care for tinted. Left fender we don't need. We need the right door. Need the right window. Need the fender. I think it was the... not the B one. I think it was that one. Need the hood. Now I'm not going to get the... yeah, I need the body window. Of course I do. Lights I'm going to go for... the cheap and cheerfuls, actually. I'm going to go for these. Yes, I need that. Yes, I need that. I've got that bit. The sunroof, I'm actually going to put it on with just a standard sunroof. Nothing fancy there at all. Got that. Yes, we're nearly there. Takes a little bit of time. That was the right fender. I've got the left fender, fine. That one, isn't it? Yep. It can be a little bit confusing sometimes for all of this stuff. Let's pick up only. I need that one. I got the other light, didn't I? Now I've got the light, the mirror. Yeah, it just takes some time sometimes to get all the right bits and pieces. I want it with the back wheel on. Yeah, trunk window. Yeah, and then front window. Yeah, that's expensive. Okay. So. We should have everything, I think, now. And if we missed anything, we can always go back, can't we? And go and buy it. No worries. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, stop clicking off that. Annoying. Yes. Were they the same? I think they're the same. Front left fender. Okay, I'm sure it is. I'm sure they're the same. They look the same. I need a couple of number plates. Funny how I couldn't repair that front end that I just saw then. Never mind. Yes, yes, so what else have we got? Oh, sorry, I thought I'd finished over here. Now we've got the window in, we've got the new side mirror, which is nice, and we've got the skirts as well. Oh, I've not tried those before. They actually look pretty cool. Got the rear left fender. Window, although you don't see the window because it's actually not got a window cut out here. I think I've showcased that in the mods video I did. I've got Norway and Lithuania. Well, I don't really want two different number plates. Call me picky, but that's just the way I am. Let's just get 2 plates. I don't really care. Arizona, normally good. Okay. So. Yep. It's looking mighty fine, isn't it? Stop jumping around up there. It annoys when it keeps switching off the par add mode, and you have to keep. Anyway, one of my pet hates. Looking good, and then we have the side skirt. See what I mean? You're just there, and it's like, oh no, 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 I'm going to click off. Click off, it says. There we go. Right, I think the only thing that was missing now was it looks really good, doesn't it? I mean, considering we've not done a full. This is one without the seats per se. I think we can add. I think we've got this one up here to add the clamshell sunroof. There we go. There we go. Does look pretty good, doesn't it? Very nice indeed. So what's actually... Oof, look at that, 53,000 this little baby's worth now. I'm just seeing if there's anything... I know there's a lot of stuff that isn't fixed on it. But... Like all the... Up under suspension here. Rear right fender. Oh, did I not put that one on? Front license plate. That's what's missing. There we go. And then this, I guess this was already on and I didn't take it off. Yeah, that's the one. Well, I've bought a new one anyway, so I'm just going to shove that one on instead. That will have increased the value a little bit, slightly more as well, I'm sure. 58,000, that's ridiculous. What's that? Shining under there. I know what that is. You can see the coolant through the bonnet. Anyway, I want to go and get the wheels aligned on it, and then we're going to give it a quick. It doesn't really need a spray. I mean, most of the parts are new anyway, aren't they? Really. Shove it on the dyno to see what performance increase we've got. Because we put an air filter on. There's 2 small exhaust parts that we put on, and also how much did we actually increase anything from factory? I don't actually know. What are you doing? It's that way. Funny it didn't warn me when I took it on the track to say the wheels were all messed up. There we go, that's done. I don't really know if I want to paint it. I mean, I know it adds a bit more value to it, but I don't know if I'm going to be bothered. I want to put it on the dyno, that's for sure. What did we actually have on this baby before? 372 horsepower it came in at with the original engine, which was the FME. And to be fair, I didn't really look at the stats on the other engine. We just put it in. Hang on, this is the AXK. But it had the FME in before. Okay, that's not bad. 15%, that's not too shabby, is it? Not at all. Well, let's have a just... Oh, stop. I don't know, jumping around us again. Right, okay. Calm down, calm down. But it had the FME in to start with. Okay, 4% tuning on it. Okay. Let's just quickly... Oh, let's give it a bit of a paint, shall we? Yeah, go on. Imagine if I was to wait for someone to put a comment into what colour I should paint it. I'd be coming back like next week sometime. I'll just pause it here and just keep streaming for the next 48 hours until somebody puts a comment in what colour paint job it should be. Oh, that would be funny. Maybe I should do that one day. Ooh. I think I want to go for a little bit more, something a bit more, won't say contemporary. I think I might have some liveries actually. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Let's get up here and have a quick look. The roof went. Ah, I like that. I do like that. That's excellent. What was the difference between that one and that one? I don't see a difference. Did you see a difference? Alright, never mind. You digress. Nah, not for this build, I don't think. Because if you're going to do that whole camel trophy thing, one life, live it, then for me, everything needs to be in complete, fantastic fettle, and it's not. So, I think we're going to go with number two. It makes it look a bit older, though, doesn't it, with that white top on? Uh, I'm not quite sure. Why is that not changing anything? Is it because... Oh, that's quite a nice colour. Oh, that'd be a nice Farmer Palmer vehicle, that, wouldn't it? Oh, yes. Maybe a little darker. Yeah, perfect farm vehicle, that. We'll have a bit of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I'm just going to move back to the lifter real quick. Mainly because I want to just quickly not end the video, the stream. Not quickly, but I was planning on doing this about an hour and a half, but because I've finished this, I can actually probably finish a little bit quicker. I mean, it didn't take as long as I expected, actually. But what I wanted to show, basically, the end plates, if you like, everything that's actually not okay with it. Uh, so that you get a pretty good put your teeth back in. You get a pretty good idea, even though it's not a full restoration. You can still make pretty good coin and not have to spend that much time on all the real fiddly bits. I know I had the engine built already. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, it was built, so that saved a heck of a lot of time. If we'd have had to do all of that building the engine and stuff, you could add at least another, maybe 15 minutes onto that. See, there's a few things here that are actually a bit knackered, which in hindsight now I should really have replaced. Because if we take a look now, I don't really like sending anything out. It's just the way I am. That's less than 15% or so. Obviously, rubber bushings are not going to show up, and we do have quite a few parts here that I mean, these are completely shot. I mean, look at these. I should have replaced those, but anyway, it is what it is. I mean, there's not much wrong with it. Let me just have another look at that. At all, is there? Mainly, suspension, running gear, that kind of stuff. But what's it actually worth now? It's worth now 58,000. Didn't really add that much to it with the spray job. They said, that it would add money to it when they made the changes. But I'm just going to take this out now one last time before we get rid of it, just to the test path. Now that I've straightened the wheels up, just for my own amusement, basically. What are you doing now? Speed track I meant, not test track. You know what I meant. Let's go. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Saturday. Why does that window look dirty? Don't know. Anyway, let's. It's still going to rock a little bit because it's got dodgy suspension, as you know. But the brakes are all good. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, that's a lot straighter now, isn't it? Now I've fixed all that. Wow. Pretty impressive. Still doesn't stop in a straight line. To be fair, I'm not too bothered about the top speed. I mean, it's pretty healthy for a Land Rover, don't you think? Beautiful looking car. So 226, not too shabby for a Land Rover. Excellent. Well, that was a nice little project, wasn't it? Took just over an hour. I know I had some fiddly bits with the whole setup for the streaming and everything. It still doesn't look 100% good. I'll have to see what it looks like on the edit. But I mean, no one's made a comment, have they? So they've not said it's looking like crap. Okay, so let's quickly move this outside and let's just have a last one look. I know I like to look at the cars I've done, but maybe I've looked at this one too often. Okay, we're done. It says V8. Did we put the V8 in? No, we didn't. Beautiful. Okay. Parts 83%. So it's nearly a full rebuild, to be fair. But anyway, we're going to make a little bit of coin on it. 52,000, 52,000, sorry, and 58,000. Nearly 59,000, which is not bad. Okay, well I'm not going to sell it right this second because to be fair I need to take some pictures on the rest of it if I'm going to use it for thumbnails, and I might have something else in line with this one as well yet. Okay, well, what I can say is thanks for stopping by on a Saturday afternoon. It's 2:30 here. I'm probably going to nip out now and go to IKEA maybe, get a rug. Don't ask. Yeah, so thanks a lot for stopping by. Thanks for joining if you did join, or if you watch the playback. It'll be in my playlist of Liz's live streams. But thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for joining. And Jack is spinning his head around, and Jack is out. So catch you soon.